Hi, I'm Emily Blunt and I'm here with Harper's Bazaar UK, and I'm going to tell you some stuff you don't know about me. Oh God! Empathetic, I hope. Funny. And empathetic, funny, and mean. No. Okay, warm. Go on then, warm. Well, there's been career moments that have been really impactful, and then there's been career moments that have been very game-changing. Like, I remember when Devil Wears Prada came out, and it was like an overnight shift between people wanting to meet me for stuff and not. So that was a bit of a game changer because everyone saw it and everyone loved it. But I also remember the Quiet Place 1 premiere at South by Southwest, and like 10 people had seen it. And the film was made for no money, and John had no idea how it was going to be received. And I just will never forget that premiere, which just blew the doors off the place. And it was what started this ripple effect and this kind of quick fire thing that happened of the anticipation of the film coming out. That was crazy that night. What would I do if I didn't do this? I mean, I'd love to travel. I'd love to be a professional tour guide. Oppenheimer is staggering. Chris Nolan's gonna love that. In Oppenheimer, I played Kitty Oppenheimer, who was Oppenheimer's wife. She was fiery, she was a force, very much his equal. And she was not a woman that conformed to the sort of 1950s housewife ideal. She was described as someone who didn't do small talk, she only did big talk. The best piece of career advice I've ever been given is, if you've missed out on stuff or something hasn't come your way, or, you have regrets about a choice you made, it's what's yours is yours and what someone else's is someone else's for reasons you don't even understand. So I guess that's the career advice, is just let it go. I loathe when people take credit where credit isn't due. And cruelty. My children, in general, in so many ways, I love waking them up in the morning. I love how they smell in the morning. I'm sure I won't when they're teenagers and they smell terrible. I love picking them up from school, and I love seeing their faces look for me amongst the parents. There's something about it that and then they catch your eye and their faces light up. And again, I'm sure that will change one day. And they're like, Mom, I'll meet you at the corner. I mean, there's a book I discovered quite recently, but I've already read it twice, and it's called Still Life by Sarah Winman. I hope just fact check that. It's stunning. And I've read To Kill a Mockingbird about 3 times. I'll never get tired of reading that. No Diggity by Blackstreet. It's a classic, guys. Oh no, it's terrible. It used to be like, I do one of those and then turn around as you're doing it. I don't rock that so much anymore, There's sort of like that stuff now. Just lots of, yeah. But it used to be one of those, like a whole body roll thing. I can do something completely insane with my tongue. Would you like to see it? That's awful. There was a boy in my class who used to do it. Called Lysander. I credit Lysander for this. You have it, you're gonna slow it down, and it's gonna be horrifying. This is gonna be a new GIF. This will be a GIF. The Great British Bake Off. I really love photography. I bought myself an Elliot Erwitt photograph, and I really desperately want some more photography, so there's some other stuff I've seen that I want. I really want it. I probably will never do it because I just can't imagine spending that much on it, but I love Irving Penn's flowers, and I just would kill for one. Maybe, maybe I'll do it one day. Well, I will say my husband has bought me some amazing and thoughtful, deep gifts, and like he got me a vintage cello, and I played the cello as a kid, and I mean, I'm so ashamed to play it now because I'm just horrible compared to what I used to be like. But I do love it, and I love that he got it for me. It sort of sits there like a kind of strange dead body in our room now, but One day, I'll start playing again. After 3 hours of hair and makeup is when I feel most beautiful, probably. I love the people who say it's when I wake up, and I'm like, I don't. I don't feel beautiful when I first wake up. I'm big into self-care. I have an incredible trainer. I do a kind of combo of Pilates and yoga and ballet with her. Giving up coffee, that makes me feel good. Love skincare. Apothecary of stuff on my sink, none of which I really use, but I love that it's there. Take your supplements, guys. Wear sunscreen. And go out for dinners. Make yourselves happy. Have a cocktail. Doesn't that sound like a good balance? And eat a burger when you want. My superpower that I would like would be to go back in time. My superpower that I possess is to go back in time. I can read a room. Get it. My advice that I would give my younger self would be just get it. Thank you so much, guys, and I hope you learned a little bit more about me. I did, by the way.